Guess what? Right after that video I showed Mike taking off, I did my lesson and learned a lot about approaches the runway with this Warbird. You got to let it lift off itself. You can't force it up, I guess, because more than anything else, what happens is that the gets real angry with you and starts to tip stall. I pulled up how it actually flew was like this. When you hit it on the runway, you're taking off, and it went over, and it started pulling to the left because of the dihedral, well, not dihedral, but the prop turn, the torque, and then it went like this. I tried to correct it. It went like this to try to get it up because it was going towards trees, and then it went like that, and then it spun out. Completely just kicked around, spun out, and in doing so, as you can see, the wheels caught up on it, kicked out, folded on me, and ripped this whole thing out, Mike. Cram. So I had to go and shave all this. This got ripped off right here. It was part of it. Of course, this goes on here like this, but you know, I took all that off. The ribs. And you can see it in there. There's like a crack right there, and these are all parts and pieces. It was cracked right back in there. What I've gone and done also is taken up the tube. I'm going to have it so I can slide my battery back out while I got this thing open. So I can slide my battery right in here. I'm going to trim this off and re-round it, fill in some, put some more stock in there and build it up even more. Put 30mm epoxy. This part right here ripped out, as you can see. So I peel all this back, redo all this stuff right back up in here, and then put the weight back in there, or redo the stripes. And this is amazing stuff. I mean, this white is like, God, it's like almost plastic. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it was a sticker on there or what, but it is just heavy duty. Like a white sticker they might have put around it, and then they came around, see how they arced it. That's Monocoat right there, and this is Monocoat. I'm wondering if this is, they just went and hard sealed it, because, let's see, that's some hard feeling stuff, but kick it on the side, it ripped it completely around and about. Got a little bit of extra of this stuff, which is the same thickness. Because what you do is you go and get the whole thing together, pieces and everything, at the airfield, and bring it back, even just the little crumbs. So what I intend on doing is put this over here. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, I can't. Release this. Pull my blocks out. I gotta release this all the way. Yeah. Guess what? Dum-dum. Release all the way. Yeah, well. Over here. Through there, going back. $6 Harbor Freight. This little coil. Anyway, here it is. Rip through. Get in the way or not. Now what I'm going to do, of course, is just lift this already lifted up, peel that back, and I'll probably put some basic, the nice stuff right here. I go with white. Hobby light filler, yeah. Put it right down inside, put it in a nice little cup for mix. Add like a drop of water, mix it up, make it kind of, not real liquidy, just make it kind of like a pudding paste, a little thick. But I'll take this, I'm missing this piece, I'll probably ground this up and then take it off of this guy right here and put it in there. But I don't know how much I could save of it, or if I really should. This almost feels like decal. And the stripping goes on it, but this all, I can lift this up and get up underneath it, put this back down in there, make it look as if it, the thing I look at this is it's, yeah, it's damaged, but it's an opportunity to modify. We're planning to put my battery back in here and add the weight to the back end because of the 120AX motor that's in it, overkill. But it's all the motor I had, and on a budget in this economy, it's what you got to use. The biggest fatality was my prop 1510. It's what comes as far as prescribed with the OS motor. I don't know if I should go with the 16.8. 1510 back on to get the same reference, because it was devastating basically with this what I kept. But you know, what I look at it is if it doesn't break it, you know, I can basically rebuild it and make it stronger than what it was. So it's not bad. It's a few little flakes and chips. So to me, it was just little cracks here and there. That's cosmetic in the idea of that it's not really, you know, it could be stronger. So, you know, they may make these in mass production, get them out as much and as fast as they possibly can. So we'll get her done. Get you what we're doing. Biggest fatality, I've got Robart gear in this thing, and the biggest fatality, somehow this got spun all the way around, and this has always been cracked. Not any fatality, but there's a chip right here which I'll peel back and putty up, and then I'll redo it like I did on the wingtips.